What
are you laughing at? Oh, you heard it?
That's what you know. Oh my God, bro. You just, I guess.
You don't have to. We don't act civilized.
This is your life, babe. Make it be bright. We losing too much time, trying to make it get right. This is your life, babe. Make it be bright. We losing too much time, trying to make it get right. Get up and get us.
Yeah.
I see you the same.
For real.
Like you were made for me.
You were made for me. Okay. Yeah. Fell into a one-way, me and you. Could care less about what them say, tell them move. Say you are the definition of what better do and introduce the love and gratitude. I just want the bare-minded minimums. All your positive sides to get into them. Yeah, we still with blend. Couple breakups while learning each other like we always better than. But we both grind to make sense, change. Want for nothing but time to take big aims. You a big deal, we a bigger bundle. But I never think that we some quick games. My introvert side is shy. To reveal how I feel, I would die inside. But the extrovert want me to yell it so loud that it's hurt through confusion and losing you dies. We can grow tired, it's true enough. Especially when those try just won't loosen cuffs. I'm for all of the drama. If balance and karma can move us up, just no losing tough. Cause if we can move past it, then we can do us both a favor. Get up and get us some paper. I see you the same, it feels like you were made for me. Yeah.
This is your life, babe. Make it be bright. We losing too much time, trying to make it get right. This is your life, babe. Make it be bright. We losing too much time, trying to make it get right. Get up and get us some paper. I see you the same, it feels like you were made for me. We can do us both a favor. Get up and get us some
Get
paper.
up.
I see you the same,
For
it
real.
feels like you were made for me.
Let me get a cup of your love to go. You a manifest, I've drunk before. Shout so unique, she come to her head. Cause everywhere she go, jaws follow the flow. If I ever led you straight, I regret those days. We don't know how to go till we fold. And still you had my held up through all the depressed times. See, I thought it best to let you know, even though it seemed that it's rough.
This is your life, babe. Make it be bright. We losing too much time, trying to make it get right. This is your life, babe. Make it be bright. We losing too much time, trying to make it get right.
Fell asleep in my dreams, know I seen you before. That beacon of light when I fell from the glow. The one for my prayers when asking God for my one that can match how my energy flow. Let's conquer the world, make some millions and go. Duck off in the trees and pop out when we want. Planting seeds and rolling weed is cool. Riding and vibing, caught up in the mood. You imprinted on me, I'm embedded in you. Ain't a bond that can fathom the weight of us two. From sunny skies to bright and starry nights. The everyday we rise to grind and shine so.
This is your life, babe. Make it be bright. We losing too much time, trying to make it get right. Too much time, trying to make it get right.
Stop your ass and get up.
Yeah. That's right. That's right, man. You are tuned in to Parlaying with Peaches. I am sitting in for Peaches. Dope goddess, dope city goddess. Hey, honey, I know you're out there somewhere, honey, tuning in. But, yeah, man, we came in on a Tuesday, man. Look here. We finna premiere one of the, man, look here. Let me just tell y'all who we got in the building first. Let me just do that. So we got one King Drew in the building. We got, I don't know, call me Duchess.
Call me Dutch, the creator.
Dutch, the creator. Okay. And Hanny. We even even got Kiss My Pretty Brown Eyes up in him.
Yeah.
We have had an opportunity to just kind of see you guys' growth over the last couple of years, and I love it. Let me just say that, and shout out to Diamond in the Rough. She
facts.
had a little baby.
Uh-huh.
That was her on that on the last song.
We miss you, girl.
So cute. When I saw that she was pregnant, I was like, look at her.
Yeah, man, beautiful person.
Yeah, she is. So I had a chance to we just kind of listen to, we always listen to you guys' music.
Yeah, facts.
But most definitely. But what we had a chance to just kind of go. What I've noticed is you always some kind of way in a like love in your music.
Yeah. Yeah.
And to me, that's, I don't know if that's considered conscious to you guys, but that's considered conscious to me. Anytime you can, you know what I'm saying, strengthen genuine love and you put it in a song that actually sound good, something that people can actually relate to, like to me that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
So how is it? I know we're gonna premiere you guys' new single with Dutch on.
Dutch the creative.
The creative.
The creative.
So yeah, we're gonna that's design. Which you know I got a whole lot of questions. I'm sure that you guys gotta know. I gotta
dropping tomorrow.
Questions. Yes. So that's one of the main things. You know, I love numbers. So when I tapped in and saw that it's dropping 2/22/2022 at 2:22 p.m.
You gotta hit you with the tools.
So you know I gotta know, what do you all understand about those numbers? Was that on purpose?
Yeah, that was on purpose. That was on purpose. I mean, numbers align for specific reasons, and those numbers right there, y'all gotta excuse me, cause I've been having a good day, and I'm gonna be smiling a lot through this whole thing.
That's what's up.
But yeah, I mean, those numbers represents a array of things, but mainly the things that you need the most in your life, pulling those things towards you with positive energy. And majority of the project that we're gonna be bringing to y'all this year is things that we feel that, I mean, people need. You know, giving them a different balance, because a lot of the music out right now is just filled with a lot of hate. It's filled with a lot of negativity. So we just want to showcase and display and let it be known that everything we've established, we're building off of love, you know what I'm saying, and family. So majority of the music will be geared towards that type of stuff, protection, that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Well, I knew it had to be something. Did you have anything to say?
At 2:22 tomorrow.
Yeah, because
PM.
I'm telling you, when I saw that, I was just like, cause I'm huge on numbers too, and especially with
angel numbers.
Yeah, with good things gravitating towards you,
manifesting good things, abundance, all and all that stuff. Yeah.
And that's exactly what I felt when I actually, let me tell you, I actually heard you say it on the video.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I think the way that you brought the message, it was like, okay.
You talking about the drop video?
On the drop video, yeah. When I put it on the reel, and I was like, okay, like it was, I don't know, your voice was, I don't know, it just kind of drew me in.
I got that energy.
Yeah. And that's what you want. That's what you want to keep.
Nah, but I mean, the tools. It's an awakening year for us. Like it's the year of vision. It's the year of manifestations. It's the year of abundance. It's the year of going full throttle. And what's needed now in this jacked up world that we're in is love, is positivity, is you know, things that we can manifest that won't harm us. You feel me? Get you in line with self. Get you in line with your family, the ones you love, your children, all that. Something that you will feel comfortable bumping around your children.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like music back in the day where they be talking about sex. You don't even know they're talking about sex because it's delivered so nicely.
Because it's
delivered nicely.
Do you know, let me tell you, I heard this is no joke. Me and my cousin, not even like 2-3 weeks ago, we were thinking about some of the music that our grandmothers used to play, right?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, even down to Marvin
Man.
C's, they were filthy.
Yes.
But we didn't know because the
Yes.
delivery was different.
My
Yeah,
favorite
yeah,
example
yeah.
would be Brown Sugar. Nobody knew that was about heroin.
Exactly.
Like, and I was young
Right.
as I was so young singing that song talking about brown sugar, baby.
Exactly.
What love am I getting high off of at 12? Like, I just want to know. It wasn't that love that he was
catchy.
on, but it was
Right,
so it
but
was
it was
delivered so
catchy.
wonderfully.
It was catchy,
You didn't know it.
Yup.
That's right.
And the message was only given to the ones who knew.
That's right. and you know that's the best part to me about being creative.
Uh-huh.
You know
Playing
what
with
I'm saying?
words.
Getting in that
Yep.
wordplay, you getting in there, you telling the whole story. You giving them all of this stuff
Yeah.
only for them to not really know until they know. And once
So you gotta
they
think
catch on to it, right, then it's
Yeah,
like,
like,
oh.
It's a whole nother message in the mix.
Exactly.
Yup,
So
yup.
now you got to catch up.
I promise.
Yup, you gotta replay.
I promise I said the same thing, and I was just like I said, I was listening to some of your music, and I'm like, you always bring love into the, you know, into the picture some kind of way, and to me that's super creative as well.
Yeah. Thanks.
So for Design, Design is the new single that will be dropping tomorrow.
Yup. At
2:22
2:22 p.m.
2022 at 2:22
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Click the link.
So
Click the link.
this particular song, what influenced you to actually do this song or to write this song?
Okay, so Design was a song that embodied to me speaking this to an individual whenever you feel it, because you never know. Okay, so look, I press on everybody that I know in regards to how I speak, the verbiage that I give. Like I always say I love you, and I always say this, and I always say that. I'm always chiming in, or if somebody calls, you never know when it's the last time that you're going to speak to somebody, you know what I'm saying? You never know when the last time is you're going to be able to tell somebody you love them. So don't be too prideful, or don't be too into your feelings where you can't really express how you feel at the time you feeling it. And that's a lot of our problems. Like we have things that we want to say, but we don't say it because we feeling some type of way. And then as soon as something happens, you're like, oh man, I wish I would have did it. So that's what Design really was laid out like that. But I didn't want to get the sauce till you see the video.
Right.
You know?
I can only imagine how the visual.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be
is
dope.
gonna-
It's gonna be dope.
be.
Yeah.
So now I didn't even know that you actually sing. I thought that you
Just rap.
just rap.
No, I'm a Renaissance woman, baby.
Right. So let me just say
Yeah.
that you did an awesome job.
Thank
but
you.
it was just-
Awesome job.
Yes,
Thank
like
you.
seriously.
Thank you.
So I was like, okay, creative. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I love that.
I mean, I was singing before I was rapping. Like,
Really?
my mama sings, my older sister sings, my aunt sings. Like, I come from singing. Like, but I would say around like 12, I started rapping, and I love rapping even because I just like to do that. It was singing, poetry, then rap. Like,
Well, that versatility is definitely gonna put you ahead of the game.
Yeah, facts.
Because if you tapping
Thank
into
you.
all areas, come on.
you know, I
now.
mean,
Yeah.
I feel like Dutch the Creative is not just an artist. Like, it's a creative being. Like, and
Right.
creativity is limitless. So I don't want to box myself in. That's why even Drew didn't really know that I was really singing like that, or not even singing, rapping. He was really more so used to me singing. And then when he really started hearing me rapping, I was like, yeah,
That's
I
all
want
he
a
need to
balance
hear.
of both. I don't want to
Right.
just
That's all he
sing
need to
and I don't want to
hear.
just rap. So, I mean, I feel like art embodies all forms. Like,
Absolutely.
jewelry, I make jewelry, I draw, I rap, I sing, I write. I want to do it all because it's creative.
So you're definitely Dutch the creator.
Yes,
Yup.
I am.
That's what's up.
Yes, I am.
So that's your brand.
That's the brand. That is
That's
me.
what's
That is
up.
I.
Okay.
Be
Yup.
you, be creative.
I
That's
love it. I honestly do, and I'm telling you, it was something about the way that you said when we would be expecting Design that honestly drew me in. So I was like, okay, I like that. I know if it was like that for me, it was like that for many others.
And that's the point.
So right,
That's the point.
Yep.
even you all's, even the pictures, the actual
the
cover.
Yeah.
super dope.
Yeah, appreciate that.
That's the brains
Hey,
down there.
yeah. Need
Oh,
any covers?
really?
You need any covers? Get at me. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
wait a
no.
minute,
Promo
so you doing
videos.
covers now?
Nah, I've been doing all the.
I mean, he do his
all
graphics.
the promo videos, all the graphics for years.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why his name
Ah,
is
What you say?
look, did that tell me more?
Yeah.
I didn't
Now,
know.
cause we really got to a point where I know when I really got serious about the music, I was reaching out to a lot of individuals trying to, connect, handshake, get some business done, but people were playing around, and I don't have the luxury to wait on anybody, so I learned how to do all of it.
In-house.
That's what's up.
All money in.
Facts.
My children still rocking the self-love gear, so
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
still waiting on some more gear to come.
I was gonna bring some today. I got y'all though. I'm gonna drop a little box out.
Yeah, because I was like I.
Yeah, I know.
You know you gotta get in.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hat, shirt, all that. Yeah.
But see, let me tell you,
Man.
one thing about it, Kendra will tell you, I'm finna call, be like, hey, excuse me, I'm on the south side. Well, you on the south side? Yeah, hey.
Okay, by the Walmart.
Right. I mean, you by the Walmart.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that because my thing is, this is the way I look at it. Every time we go live, every time we do something dealing with the radio station, I want to have somebody's brand on that I can promote or market. And it doesn't cost things to do that.
It doesn't.
Like,
Especially
you
when
know,
like $1,500
support
for a
is
Balenciaga
free.
shirt that says Balenciaga.
Exactly.
It's free.
So it's like I much rather support my people,
Mhm.
honestly,
Yeah.
than to just be in all of the just over, I don't know, but I don't do all of that high price stuff. So.
Designer couture.
I'd rather support my people.
Yeah, they don't, man, a lot of those, they don't care about you. They just want your money. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
And that's why I say when I can have a chance to actually support my people, that's what I want to do.
That's real.
So like when you do drop some more.
Oh yeah, I am.
Yeah, just let us know. And
I had to cut back. I was doing so much, like
you were.
yeah, and when you doing things and you standing by a standard, when your name is attached to it, you want to make sure that it's at quality, it's at something that you can respectfully. And I want to make sure because during the pandemic, man, like when it first started, a lot of these companies started. They continue with the same prices, but they were giving you crappy material. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't do that. I couldn't. The money ain't even important. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely agree with you. Like the thing about it is, because you were doing a lot.
Yeah.
You were doing a lot, and then I was super proud
Still
of you
doing
too,
a
and
lot.
I was just gonna say, but when I saw when you started GCA,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'll see you.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Like
Yeah.
you still doing a lot, but that's where that balance come from. So when you talk about balance, especially in our communities and stuff like that, like it's important.
Yeah,
And I always tell, like, you can work, but it has to be a balance for you to rest. It has to be a balance for you to spend quality time with your family, people that tangibly loves you. Like, it's a balance there that we have to create within each other.
Yeah.
So that things, because a lot of times that's what the landslide is when it comes to mental health.
Yeah, facts. Oh my God.
Like
people
you
do not
don't,
like
you
to
don't
talk about.
balance. Yeah, you don't balance it. It starts weighing on you in one way, and you don't understand what's going on until it has affected you so to the point of damn near no return. So you have to have that balance. Yeah, you're gonna work. You're gonna get that work in. You're gonna do whatever you have to do so you can provide for your family. But at the same time, you need that sense of peace too.
I mean, you can't provide if you work yourself to death.
That's right.
I ain't gonna lie, I have a hard time with that. I mean, I know me, so I know what my body is capable of, but I do so much, like, I just let my body dictate when it's tired. I fall asleep standing up in
See, no, that is not healthy.
That's something I have to fight with him about
To
all
be
the time.
honest.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
the thing about it is you don't want this is the way. First of all, rest, relaxation is a part of the grind.
Yeah.
If you
Say it
don't-
again.
if you let me tell you, rest and relaxation is a part of the grind. One thing about it, if you don't reset,
Yeah.
it makes it much harder when
Burnout.
your body tells you to reset. It makes it a whole lot.
Yeah.
You may
It hurt
end
more.
up taking having to take 3 days, when opposed to you just taking 1 day a week.
Yeah.
Even if you don't take that 1 day a week, like that full day, at least if you take a couple of hours just
Yeah.
to do nothing.
More.
Yeah.
Just
I
be.
do that.
Yes.
I do that
Just
sometimes. I take a couple of hours.
Yeah, like you have to, and he don't sleep, and you know how I know, cause my sleep off too, and it is so crazy. Sometimes I communicate with him and won't even know what time it is, and I'm like,
Facts.
and I said, oh man, this my Lord have mercy, but only people that get that are people that have that crazy choppy sleep, cause I'm the
Yeah.
same way. But one thing about it, I will take me a rest day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause
yeah.
honey,
Uh-huh.
I was telling my
Yeah.
cousin the other day, she would just laugh, and I said, girl, I'm scared to ask the Lord for some rest. He done took my ass.
talking about for real, boy.
So I'm gonna go and do it myself. I ain't gonna ask the Lord for it. I'm gonna do it myself.
Real.
Y'all gonna go a little too
That's
far.
real.
Wait a minute.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Like, hey,
I didn't mean
that's,
this
that's
long.
what you wanted? Be like,
I meant like a
uh-uh.
power nap. You know, just let me wake back up.
Right.
I want to
You
come
know,
back
you
alive.
have to be real specific.
Right.
Yeah, facts.
Very specific.
So, like on this particular journey, man, especially going through this, navigating through this music industry, honestly, like you have to take care of your mental health, and and it's songs. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's songs like Design that helps with that,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's. I'm telling you, like to me, like I said once again, I call it conscious music because it's music that actually
Makes you think.
makes you
Yeah,
feel, and it
yeah.
makes
And
you
wakes
think.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it
that
awakens you.
positivity. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't know. It can't.
I mean, you can't listen to
I don't
Design
like
and
to
be in a bad
compare
mood.
people, but like it put me in the mind of J. Cole. So
Yeah.
like to me, that's how J. Cole music is.
Yeah.
And I went to see him in concert like last year, right? That was my first time. Yeah, my daughter's a J. Cole fan. I didn't know. I just was taking her. I didn't know.
Yeah. Facts.
But when I tell you, the concert was so different
Yeah.
from other concerts that I've been. I literally felt good, felt safe.
Yeah.
All of that, you know, like all of that. And I'm like,
yeah.
but that's the kind of vibe that, just being honest with you, that's the kind of vibe that your music
Yeah.
brings. It makes you feel like that. You don't expect for nobody to throw a damn chair when you
Yeah,
perform.
fact.
You don't
Randomly
expect
punch you in the back of the head.
exactly, like you won't get none of that, because how could
A
you feel
random
like
brawl
that?
Yeah,
starts
exactly.
from nowhere because everybody all
Exactly.
meleeing on top of
Exactly.
each other, talking
Yes.
about murder, kill,
Yeah.
I promise
destroy,
you.
destroy.
I promise. That's what, and I promise you, that's the kind of feeling that I get with y'all music. Like it's a good feeling.
Yeah.
And like you said, like and when it comes to music being played for our children, I had one of my good friends hit me up and was like, "Do you know, I can't find no music made
Kid-friendly.
by but his whole thing was by a woman that was kid friendly." He was
It's all
like,
sexual.
that's what he
All
said.
of
He said, I want to be able to go to a genre that our community is kind of like into pushing, and be able to find my children something to listen to.
Hey,
So yeah,
that's 1 million club.
exactly. So that's what I
That's
told
it.
him. I'm pretty sure he's tuned in tonight. But he was just really, really, really annoyed by that.
Yeah.
Especially having little girls.
Yeah.
And I have a little
Yeah.
girl.
Exactly.
And that's why when putting out music, even if it's features, I want to be sure that, you feel me? I mean, I'm grown, you feel me? If I want to talk about something sexual, I can, you feel me? But for the bulk of the music, I don't want it to just be sexual. Like, I would rather it be something that I want to hear my baby singing. You
That's
feel me?
right.
Like, my baby hear me on the feature, and she's like, "Mommy, that's you and King." Yes, yeah, and you can sing along to it because it's not demeaning, it's not degrading, it's not
Right.
violent, it's not aggressive. You feel me? So
Well, it definitely makes a difference to me.
Yeah.
it makes a difference for me. And in our community, the way things are going, man, with just for everything, like to me, that love, that balance, all of that is a part of, like I said once before, health. Mental health, emotional health, spiritual health, all of that matters. And it's like when you have that genuine love from people, when you have that balance in your life, that healthy love, it builds confidence. It encourages growth in different areas of your life. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like what I'm on. But guess what happened, King Drew? Remember the last time you was here? I was talking about your journey with becoming a vegan.
Oh yeah.
So, are you still on that journey?
Nah, yeah, I am. I'm still vegan.
I'm about to say, right.
I'm still vegan.
You are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't just eat salads, people. I don't just eat salads.
So, I removed meat from my diet, too. But,
oh, yeah?
Yeah, but I have not become fully vegan yet.
You would be vegetarian.
I'm more of
a pre-vegan.
Well, I don't even
but you don't eat seafood.
I don't eat seafood because I'm allergic to it.
Yes.
So what basically happens with me, I'm not trying to replace the meat though. You know how a lot of times, like with vegans, they replace the
fake meat, fake beef, fake chicken. I hate fake meat. Like I cannot.
I don't want to.
It's certain stuff that I tolerate, but I
ain't
can't eat too much of it. Like the most I like is cauliflower, fried cauliflower.
Yeah.
Now I love fried cauliflower. Now I love fried mushrooms too. Like
I hate mushrooms.
I
love
mushrooms.
Chickpeas.
Yes. Now the chickpeas, I love those as well.
Of course, but let me tell you something. I'm gonna be like, how you gonna eat? How you gonna not eat meat?
Listen now,
you don't like mushroom, ma'am?
You can't sit up here and be knocking the mushrooms.
I love mushrooms.
Blend it up, put it in a smoothie. I don't want it. I'm not gonna eat it by itself.
I love
okay,
mushrooms.
but you'll at
I'll
least
eat
put
it
a
if I
smoothie.
can't.
Okay.
Who put the mushrooms in a
it's a
smoothie?
texture for you.
Yes,
So
I
it's
have a
no.
serious texture complex.
Why you don't like
Like,
them?
Me too. I
don't mean literally in a smoothie for real. I'm just saying.
Well, I mean-
you gotta chop it up, blend it up, disguise
just saying
it,
you
basically.
drinking it.
Disguise it so that I don't know I'm eating a mushroom.
Right.
I don't want to bite them.
I
See,
can
you just
see
gotta
that.
you just gotta let me make it.
Yeah,
And then
no,
close your eyes.
No, thank you.
So,
No, thank you. I don't
so
like
you
the
replace your meat.
Well, so I do, but
Still waiting to try.
when I do, I look at what the actual ingredients are in. Like if it's a burger or something, I see what's actually put into it, and if I see that it's some vegetables or some rice or something like that, like black bean burgers or something like that, I'll mess with it. I do partake in the possible meat, but it hasn't done anything to like even just not eating meat. Like I haven't lost a lot of weight. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, because that's not what you went into it for. I don't think because I think when we had a conversation about it. So what I've realized is you can very well tell I ain't lost none either.
yeah.
So,
most
like,
vegans, most vegans once they start eating meat, they like slim down like crazy.
I haven't done that either,
They
but
probably starving themselves.
might
think
be,
so?
because one thing that I have noticed though, I be hungry. I be hungry a lot.
Yeah, but
You
don't
gonna want to
let
eat
your-
more,
don't
but
let-
when
don't
you
let
eat,
somebody
you're
play
not
with
gonna
you.
eat a lot.
Your stomach start growling and you try to eat. Your stomach growling because it's trying to shrink back
shrinking.
down to
It's
its natural
shrinking.
size.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
people
trick it. Drink water, juice.
westernize the
Yeah,
fact
'cause
that when your
sometimes,
stomach
you know.
growling, you hungry.
Yeah.
Some told me to
Sometimes
bring
you
this
be
up.
you can
Y'all
be
can tell me
thirsty.
what.
Yeah.
Sometimes you be
Yeah.
thirsty
Yep.
and not hungry. Yeah, I had
And
to
you
learn
can drink
that
a
too,
bottle
'cause
of
I was
water
like,
and you be good.
Yep.
No, I'm not
Like
hungry, but I'm thirsty.
I probably eat once, maybe twice a day. Like
Yeah.
Okay.
if that, and I snack here and
Yeah.
there. But
Yeah.
for the most part, I drink water.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean you don't really
That's
need
bad.
to intake that
It's really
much.
not bad. It's a form of
Yeah.
Drink water. Okay.
You drink your body weight in water. Yep, that too.
That's
Oh,
protein.
okay, so you-
that's
Yeah.
protein
Okay.
and energy.
Yeah.
Peanuts give you energy.
Well, I know I didn't know what it was, but I was like, dang, I be feeling a little hungry, but
Drink some water.
Drink some water, some juice.
I just been just suffering through it, you know, just
Yeah, I say drink some water.
suffering all
It
through
be like that though. It be like that though,
Like-
especially in the beginnings. Like
Yeah.
your appetite is gonna change drastically.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna
Yes.
shift. You're either gonna want to eat a lot and have to figure out what you gonna replace it with, or you're gonna not
Yeah.
want to eat. I didn't want to
You
eat for a
know
while.
that was the hard part for me because like
Replacements?
Yeah, replacements.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's-
Me too.
okay, weird.
Yeah.
Me
So
too.
I can't like go out and have a couple of drinks and come home and eat a carrot. I can't do that. So I had
Who wants to
to
do
figure
that?
it out because I was like, how is that gonna work? Like my speech slurring and I got a carrot.
Gonna
Oh
bite
hell no! Like no.
Oh my
We're not
God.
doing that. So I had to just
I could just
kinda-
picture you walking around the house just biting on the carrot, looking mad.
Right, mad as hell. Like this is not
Say
it.
something that hit good late at night is green grapes.
Hey, no, man.
Green grapes at night.
Yeah. So my daughter makes this salad. It's a fruit salad.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I love a good fruit salad.
Yes.
She put orange juice in it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It is so good, and she even it's a little lime in there too.
Ooh.
But it is so good.
Make me hungry, Donna.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's what I've been doing. Because honestly, I'm telling y'all, I was thrown off because, of course, you guys know. So, Dutch the Creative,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
would love to see you come out for the Queen Shit Showcase.
Of
It
course.
is. So we do it once a month.
Okay.
So on Friday, it happened on this Friday that just passed or whatever, and it's an all-female, basically network mixer showcase. Nothing
That's
for
fine.
ladies.
That's fine.
We call it
Okay,
females
I love
because there's
that.
no age there, so it, girls and women.
Yeah.
But it's an empowerment type of situation, and I would love for you to come out and you let me know
course.
if you can perform. But yeah, it's a very good look. The guys come out and basically
Support the women.
support
Yeah,
the ladies, yeah, and
Yeah.
it's really, really nice. But that's what I did on Friday, and that's when I realized that, because I almost ate a chicken wing. I don't drink often. I don't drink like that, so I had taken a little drink, you
Need that
know.
chicken grease.
Girl, I needed some coating. I was like, wait a minute. So I was like, I feel good, you know, I'm feeling good, because I hosted, so I was feeling good. But then when I looked at the selection for the food, I'm like,
Oh, me.
ah,
You gonna die.
I'm right. I
Man.
need a chicken wing or something. So I ended up getting fries, and it
That
worked.
be me. That be that's. I
That's
mean,
the
that's
only
how
option that's
that's
sometimes
right.
fries.
And
man.
it
What
works.
the-
as a non-meat eater, any type of place that's serving most likely food, any types of food, you're most likely gonna eat fries. If they
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah,
Like,
well-
because that's all you can really get.
Yeah.
Well, no, they
Sometimes
well,
they do.
Yeah, well, I
Because
did
sometimes my
ask.
fries be
They
tasting
might,
like
it
chicken.
might, nah, it might
I
be
ain't
in
gonna
they
count.
life,
I ain't
you know
gonna
what I'm
count unless
saying?
you
Well-
request fresh grease.
I asked. Well, no, I asked the lady. My thing was because they sold seafood too. I asked did they cross contaminate, and she said no. She said she did tell me. She said no. The fries are totally separate. She
They
said,
usually have a fry
You know,
station.
yeah, it's a whole different station. So I did ask because my thing is, you know, I hate for my stomach to hurt too. And if I tap into that chicken and my stomach start hurting, it's game over. So, you know, it's a lot of balance. That's what balance. Come back to balance.
Come back.
It's a lot.
That is the core. And
Exactly.
everything.
Oh, my God.
Balance.
It's a balance there.
Yeah, that's a balance.
Right.
That's
so
a balance
you
that need to be maintained.
Right. So you have to be conscious about stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I was really impressed. I said, I gotta tell Kendra that I finally did it, because the last time when you were here, I was like, you know, I'm
Yeah.
trying.
Yeah.
I was.
But
I
I just
was-
look at it
I'm
like
sorry.
whatever reason you doing anything for, it has to have some kind of validity. Like it has to be purposeful.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah.
yeah, you have to, because you're gonna go through so many different changes and so many thought processes. Like you have to remember what you're doing it for,
That's right.
and then push through.
Absolutely. I promise
life.
that was me Friday. I
Pushing
pushed
through.
Facts, you made it.
I made it.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm a big girl, but I enjoy food, so like I want my food to taste a certain way, and you know, like, so this has been a very big deal for me, but I'm impressed.
Yeah.
So
That's what's up.
King Drew,
Mm-hmm.
Dutch the Creative,
Yes.
I'm ready to hear design.
Hey,
I'm ready if you.
everybody who don't pre-order thank y'all.
Thank y'all.
Tomorrow at 2:22 p.m. Design will be on all major platforms.
Turn on your post notifications.
Stay tuned because we do have something special for everybody who submitted videos and all those different things. So, yeah. Y'all just do what we
Y'all
ask.
black
Stay
love,
tuned.
we got y'all.
Stop being difficult.
Stop being difficult.
Stop being difficult.
All right.
All right, let's get it. Design.
Yeah. Now I never forget it. When you read this, you will know the things I couldn't say and the things I regret not saying. Your mind can design it from higher divines. You're on my mind. I remember locking eyes and walking slow. Turn my head in disbelief and think that angels left the sky. Where your wings go, grab my chest thinking down will give me more. The reality convinced me that you're simply just too beautiful to fathom. So hello turned into waving high, smiling as you acknowledge justice. Woke up in pain before a second, life is getting better. Mine is racing, time can't follow long enough and legs are feathered. I want to come to where you at, but being rejected hold me back. It's now or never, though one bucking, won't know till you show it. My heart is racing, anticipation taking hold of the moment. I'm going, how do I approach and I seem desperate? It's gotta be more than physical. You think, but that can change. I'm more for mental. Eyes won't let me lie. I'm staring. Don't think that I'm weird, but you're the image I envisioned of love that appeared. We almost near, and I'm not sad, so I just fall in tears. Reaching out for you, but every time you more far off than near. Cause if I ain't said it in a while, then know I love you. No ground can hold me down, and no skies can rise above you. Because you show me daily, you're me in ways that I can trust you. I love to love you. Yo. If I ain't said it in a while, then know I love you. No ground can hold me down, and no sky can rise above you. Because you show me daily, you're me in ways that I can trust you. I love to love you. To be cooler than the sundress with no undies on. One choice made in life, push all your buttons, elevated you as your backbone. You a roller coaster ride I can't get back on. Cause the more I poured on you, you made a big impact on me. Feel like I'm withdrawing. Your mind got me singing from higher big vines. You're on my mind. You're on my mind. Your mind got me singing from higher big vines. You're on my mind. It's forever wrapped up in words. No, I can walk more than I talk it. Connected at the hip, let me pour my love out like a faucet. Don't force it, we so smooth and all in tune. My key, yo, like it, unlike it, singing. Whatever time that you find, I want you to be patient with my progress. I'm not perfect, but I'm honest at working smart. To higher than spectators, thought a promise. Disbelievers are powerless, no matter title they call us, call me. Whatever time that you find, I want you to pursue like I do you, so that I'm worth it. Cause you rather work on solutions versus being the one that birthed it. Your purpose aligned with mine, so we entwine. No more talking, leaving these signs. I'm fine with whatever time that you find. I want you, cause you made it be a goal to show you more. Falling short mean we fold, no more bending backs to be told. I wanna see your gray hairs grow old without a daycare to stay here for whatever time that you find. I want you. If I can sit here for a while, let me show I love you. You balanced out my karma and elevate our culture. Even though I know you are the only one to start what we begun. Whatever time that you find, I want you. If I ain't said it in a while, then know I love you. No ground can hold me down, and no skies can rise above you. Because you show me daily, you're me in ways that I can trust you. I love to love you. Yo. If I ain't said it in a while, then know I love you. No ground can hold me down, and no sky can rise above you. Because you show me daily, you're me in ways that I can trust you. I love to love you.
Love you.
Yeah.
When I tell you, man, I'm telling you the other day when I was riding, listening to that.
Yeah.
Whew, design, baby.
Love.
May make you want to love somebody, girl.
They want to find somebody to
I'm trying to tell you, since you balanced out his karma.
Yeah.
Come
to
on,
elevate
now.
our culture.
Yeah,
Come
elevate our
on.
culture.
Know how many? Hey,
Who talking like that?
come on now.
Yeah.
Who talking like
Like
that?
for
One man
real,
club.
you don't even like. It's
Period.
so weird now when you hear people talk about love and wanting to love, because there's so many people that's like, man, fuck love.
Yeah.
And it's like, why?
But when they in the quiet of their own space and they with that other person, they're a whole different person.
Please
don't let them
believe
fool
it.
you. Don't let them fool you all that hard talk. But they got a female that they break down to, and a female who be talking, I don't need no dude. They got to do who they break down to too. It just
Everybody got somebody or need somebody.
Any woman that says she don't need a man ain't never had one.
yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Not a mature man.
Had a little boy.
And
Facts.
that's
Had a little boy.
Facts.
and that's that
And the
is
little
so
boys.
And anytime you deal with immature men,
They
it
make
will
you hate
put
the
a
male
bitter-
species.
Yeah, it'll put a bitter taste in your mouth.
I mean,
But
woo.
you'll also be drained because you're raising them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But when you tap into a mature man,
Mhm.
it's a whole different experience.
when you're able to
Facts.
connect with somebody that actually gets you inside and out, your
Yeah.
emotions,
Yeah.
your breakdowns, your trials, your triumphs,
Yeah.
I mean, it's out there. You
That-
feel me? People just don't want to take the time because everybody want to smash their way through.
Let me
So
tell you
whatever.
something.
It take work.
It does. It
Do.
takes
People ain't
patience,
really put that in.
tolerance. It
do.
takes
Understanding,
compromise, understanding, all of
Understanding.
that.
A lot of emotion.
All of that.
A lot
Let
of
me tell you
emotion.
what I gathered from design is that you all are expressive when it
Yeah.
comes to.
Oh yeah, fact.
I'm a Scorpio.
Go on, girl.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'm
yeah.
emotional and I'm gonna speak on it.
But it's
It is what it
Aquarius
is.
season right now.
Right, look.
know.
Oh yeah, you just.
Ooh, they
had a
love
birthday.
Lord
hating on
It's
Scorpio.
Aquarius season.
Oh my God.
Happy belated birthday.
Yeah, happy belated birthday to you, Yadi. Hey, and y'all make sure y'all go on her page, Yadi Marie Enterprises. Y'all have any kind of party setups y'all need taken care of, man, y'all hit her up. She is on talking about A+ with it.
Absolutely, she did.
Yeah.
Really
Yes, sir.
is.
Yeah, Southside.
But yeah, I can tell that you all are expressive when it comes to like I'm expressive too. If I like you, if I love you, whatever. Like I'm one of the people that's gonna make it real uncomfortable,
Yeah.
and that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's gonna be uncomfortable to a person that's not used to it. Now it'll be received and appreciated by somebody who who is.
Yeah.
Is used to it, but for somebody who's not used to it, they really be like,
Yeah. But I
sure.
be real though. I'm still going through my my ways and being able to fully express myself because I was one of those individuals who grew up with people telling them, oh, boys ain't supposed to do this and yeah. So I
Worst thing
suppressed. That's a
every
great
close
word. I love that word. I suppressed it for so long that it literally turned into a rage. You know what I'm saying? And when I got to a point where I felt like I needed to express myself and get it out, it was more so it wasn't received well. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn how to be expressive. And music to me is like, we people of sound, so we all relate to music in certain ways, and that was just a way for me to be able to outlet it. And I will say this though, because it's a message in every song that's created that when you hear one of our songs, it's always a deeper message than what you hear. And I had an experience last year. I had ended up with COVID in April, and I ended up in the hospital and with blood clots in my lungs, and the doctor told me I could have died in my sleep. So while I was in the hospital for those couple of days, like my mind was just going through so much stuff, and I was just thinking about everything and everybody who I may have not spoken to or may not have, and it flooded me. When I got out the hospital, I broke down in tears. I couldn't hug my kids for at least a month.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And from that point on, I just set out to make sure that in every way, shape, or form, I was able to express myself. Because when death comes, it consumes you in a whole. There's no escape. When it comes, it comes. Ain't no hold on, let me wait.
Right.
It comes. So I want to make sure that in every walk, I make sure, especially those ones that I go hard for and I love truly, I make sure I let them know that. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's in blunt work, like, hey, get on it. Hey, I'm expressing it in some way, shape, or form. Yeah.
I
Hey,
can.
I need to
love
do
that.
one thing.
Sure.
Say hey to Peaches. She's
Hey,
Oh,
Peaches.
Peaches.
Hey,
hey
Peaches.
Peaches.
Yeah. I appreciate you,
It's a
Peach.
dope show.
That's
Hey.
right. Thank you, Peaches,
Hey.
honey. I'll
Thank
be
you,
so
thank
glad when you
you.
come back, girl.
Yeah, that what's up. Yeah, gotta link up with your Misha.
That's right.
Facts.
But yeah, like it's just that experience alone
Yeah.
made it where you had a whole different
Outlook, yeah. And anybody
And
who
you can't bargain with that.
man, you can't.
Like you cannot, because one thing about it, life will change you and make you go in one or two directions.
Yup.
And honestly, because you were already on a spiritual journey,
That took me over the edge.
yes,
Like,
it took you way
that
over the
was it.
edge. So yeah, that's what's
was
up,
it.
man. I'm glad that you made a full recovery. Let me
Yeah,
just say
facts.
that. I'm glad
Facts.
you made a
Thank
full
you.
recovery.
For all those individuals who think that
Build your immune system, people.
please don't play with
Go
yourself.
back to nature.
Yeah, fact.
I'm a big believer in it.
Yeah.
I promise you, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I started on a different, way
Yeah.
with eating and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad that experience did for you what a lot of others probably wish they could have done.
Yeah,
for
I
them,
know, and that's
You know.
even going from like that doctor telling me that I could have died in my sleep to actually knowing people who had passed from it. Like even when me and Dutch went to a friend's candlelight vigil, I just was sitting there the whole time like, dang, that could have been me. You know what I'm saying? Like I was that close. And it just gave me every day, like that's why, and that's one reason why I go as hard as I go, cause I don't know when I'm gonna be taken up out of here, and the things that I have in this brain that was given to me, I gotta turn them into something physical that can be seen and touched, cause somebody need it, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like somebody need what we giving, so
Music is definitely, like I always say, it's the universal language,
yeah,
right?
it is.
So
It
it's
is.
like, I don't care where you are, the vibrations, all of that can be felt regardless of what language you speak,
Yeah.
regardless of whatever. So like, good music is good music.
Yeah.
And you guys keep producing and putting out good music. Now I do have to ask, who produced Design?
What you mean made the beat?
Made the beat, yeah.
Shouts out to my boy Reed Rich.
That boy Reed.
Boy, hey man,
Okay.
I get my boy hit roses all the time, and we sit in the house. He be at the computer, man, cooking. Like I'm talking about playing the keyboard and everything.
Really?
Yeah,
Nah,
man.
he
Shouts
hard.
out to that boy Reed, man.
Okay.
If y'all in
hard.
need of something, man, quit playing with him though. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna do business with that man, one thing I learned,
business.
you do business. It's so many people who have beats and have had engineers do their stuff. They don't shout them out. They don't give them any kind of credit. Like,
I never understood that, because every song that like when we do interviews, that's gonna be the very one of the very first things I want to know.
Yeah.
Who helped you
yeah.
get that
Shout out to that
together?
boy
Yeah,
Black
fact.
too.
Because it matters.
He
Yeah,
put
that boy
the
Black,
glue on
man,
that
Black the
thing.
producer.
what's
Put the
up.
glue
That
on
boy
that thing.
Pluto, K Cash, and man,
Shouts out, yeah,
yeah.
man.
One thing about it, and I love it because we practice what we preaching and we standing on it versus and walking it versus just talking about it. Like we really are creating a village. And 1 Million Club, it represents individualism, and everybody who's involved in 1 Million Club is entrepreneurs. Like it's everybody
cool.
who's aspiring to be greater than self or what society has laid out for them to be. And I want to make sure in every instance, in every walk, whenever I promote something, make something, whatever, I make sure I shout out any and everybody. So because they need those flowers, they need that credit, they need that, like,
They expose
yeah,
the same way
man,
everybody else
because
do.
people are selfish, man.
It costs nothing to tag a
There's nothing in this world that
Nothing
you didn't gain from somebody else's. Like nobody, you can say, "Oh, I did it on my own." Somebody had to give you. Somebody had to create the app that you use to put the stuff out there. Somebody had. You got to stop with that selfish talk.
That's why I never really got when it came to like celebrities or influencers when they get a service or a product, and because they had to pay for it, I never got why they found it such a problem to shout out the
them
person
out.
that they get it from.
Entitlement. Let me tell you
Yeah.
something.
Like it's just a tag. Like whether you pay for the service or not.
Entitlement, a lot of times people want a lot of times they get it for free.
And that's what they expecting.
And will not shout you
and
out.
won't and still won't shut. That's the crazy
So
thing.
like why? So that's why I'm really big on support. If I support
it
you,
makes the word go round.
whatever you selling, guess what? I'm gonna buy it.
I'm a bag.
I'm
And
willing
I'm gonna
to
write
pay
it and I'm
for
gonna tag you in it when I post a picture.
Thank you.
Facts.
Like that's
Cause
just
somebody gonna ask me where you get it from.
That's right. That's just a part of who I am, and it's so crazy because when I took a picture in the self-love stuff, I think King Drew probably saw it like days later, and he was like, "Yeah, like this is." Yes.
Yeah, man.
Like this is what we finna do. Like this is how we support one another. Like it's enough room. It's enough money. It's enough everything for everybody.
to eat.
So it's like I don't understand that either. That kind of ruffles my feathers. Do you guys have an in-house DJ? For 1 mil?
No, so I will give y'all this tea, you know what I'm saying? So, boom, my birthday May 25th, right? But not just playing. But so we got something special. We got something special lined up in May. Project getting dropped in May. I don't even want to say what's gonna drop in May because y'all folk be looking and be trying to bite.
Right. No, you ain't gotta tell us.
Matter of fact, shout out to the folks who bite in my clothing line. I had to say that.
Really? Is somebody out there that's
Yeah, man.
It's only one with
Yeah,
me,
man.
Flo.
Yeah, man. I gave them folks some shirts for a video, and them folk went and tried to snap my whole sauce, man. But
really?
yeah. One thing about it, two things for sure.
It's
you
only
can't
one.
It's only one, and you can't never take what's up here because it wasn't given to you. So people just
That is so real.
it is. It
mean, when
is,
you
and I'm
see
on some
something
piece of
that's
love,
a
so I'm just
gold
gonna pray
mine,
for
you
y'all.
Exactly, and that's what it's about. Like the thing about it is, like, how you gonna take something else?
Yeah, man.
Like that don't work like that.
It don't work like that.
But yeah. So that's just like
It's gonna crumble.
that's kind of weird. But I guess people do it all the time. I guess they figure,
It's easy to take somebody else's stuff
It
and
ain't
think about it
flattering.
themselves.
It ain't flattering.
to do it. To do it
man.
themselves, but it's all good. I was just wondering if you guys had a in-house DJ.
Yeah, no, and the reason I'm saying that in regards to that is because I'm about to start looking at some musicians and stuff to help out with something that we setting up in May. So it would be perfect. I know for a fact once we start getting on the road and doing this, we gonna need a DJ. So you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Might be hearing a loud. What's up, loud?
Cause like I've been doing some like DJ placements and stuff like that. So what I've been doing, cause I feel like DJs don't get enough credit.
They don't.
don't.
They
You know
don't.
what I'm saying? They're really the ones out here really breaking records, doing all this stuff. So I decided to tap in. So if y'all know some DJs that maybe want to join in on us, we're giving them an opportunity to even have a segment on a station.
Oh, that's fine.
So like if they want to be
I got some
on
cousins
from
who be doing
5 to 7 on a Wednesday, they can do it from the comfort of their homes. They don't have to come here.
Oh.
They can do it from the
So that's
comfort of
what,
their homes.
the fellow who was on here the last show was that
So with him, he's gonna take advantage of it too. That was Rizzo. That was here.
Yeah,
So he'll
He did a good job.
Yeah. So we have a guy on Mondays. He's is Ride to the House from 5 to 7. He does the house music, a whole house music mix from 5 to 7.
Okay.
You know, he basically promotes himself and he brings people to basically tune into the station and ride to the house, literally.
That's fine.
So we're giving other DJs an opportunity as well to just tell us maybe a day that they want to tap in for maybe an hour, 2 hours, and like I said, it's out of the comfort of their own home, so they're able to go live and.
Well, they can just send in mixes.
Or either they can send in
So
mixes.
do they need to send it to you? Okay. Well,
Yep.
I'll send something.
Send in some mixes, and we can schedule a time. You know, their mix to be played at this time, and they can promote it that way.
that's
You
fine.
know. Or whatever, but yeah, the DJs don't really get
We got
enough
a
credit.
question on Instagram. My name show said, when you gonna get back to producing?
Oh, so wait a minute, my name show knows something.
That my boy.
So
man.
you
That's my
produce
boy.
too, Drew? Oh, King Drew.
I had to step back. I mean, cause I was making my own beats. I was engineering,
Doing everything.
writing, everything, and. Man, why you had to do me like that, bro? Hey, bro. Hell no, but yeah. I mean,
So-
eventually, I because I know what type of energy I give off my own beats. Like I love the challenge of putting something to another person's thought process. It may sound crazy, but I mean, even though it only take me like 30 minutes to write a song,
Really?
Or less.
yeah, or less. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Lost
Right.
Society
He be pumping them out,
Entertainment.
honey.
Lost Society Entertainment on Instagram. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me
Yeah,
cut y'all.
yeah, you good.
Just send your DJ to tell them to go to DJ Lab 1202 on Instagram and DM me, and we'll get them set up.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Cool. Yeah. No, most definitely do that.
So yeah, y'all know because we live on everything. We on
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We on the Roku. We got a
Hey,
Roku TV station too.
Yeah.
So don't forget when you drop the visual to send it to us so we can put it
Oh
on the
yeah,
Roku
yeah, most
station.
definitely.
And
yeah.
yeah, because we would love to. I already know what y'all got in store. So
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
Yeah. It's a culmination of things.
Right.
I'm about to do my Mr. Burns on y'all.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Well, man, look here. I am looking forward. I know that you guys. I just want the one thing before we get off air. You guys did a pre-order. So how, like, I guess I can not really. How does that work? But like,
See, okay,
how does that work?
so what it's secure. And you know what's crazy? Because I should have did it from the website. Y'all make sure y'all go to 1millionco.com. 1millionco.com. And yeah. So what I should have did was I should have put it on the website. And I beat myself up because after I do something, I always see what I should have done differently. I should have put it on the website. That way you can directly get a copy of it. And whatever you pay for or whatever you spend, and whether it's a investment or whatever it may be, it comes directly to us. Because you know with the music, you know with the distribution platforms, you don't see anything from it but a couple of cents. You know what I'm saying? And it's just to put it out there for people to be able to listen to it. You're not really receiving anything unless you sell it 1 million copies or something like that. But the pre-order just it just gives you the heads up. So as soon as it drops, boom, you got notification and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Because I was just wondering, because when I saw a post, I think it was on Facebook, that said something about pre-ordering, but I didn't see no link or nothing.
Yeah, the link is from DistroKid. Shout out to DistroKid.
Okay,
Yeah.
so. No, because I was like, so.
Yeah, so but the link was inside of if you went on the story, the link was on the actual thing that said DistroKid. If you seen it on the page, yeah, you had to click on the actual story link. It said distrokid.com. You click on that, it takes you to the pre-order thing. Or if you go to our main profiles, it's the Linktree link. You click on that, and then it has the.
I'm just gonna go on and tell y'all I'm auntie as fuck. Cause
Well,
I
you got
was
the song
so
already
mad.
now,
come
so.
I was like, I'll just wait.
Yeah.
Cause I did. I was
That's
like,
confusing.
okay. I was
Click on the who?
Right. So
I'm glad you said it first. I'm like, click on the where? You just don't put it at the top?
this was before we even set anything up. When I saw it, cause
yeah.
I was like, okay. Then I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
It's just tomorrow.
It's
tomorrow.
Yeah, cause I couldn't quite get it. So
But
I said, when he get here, I'ma ask him.
Yeah.
What
But I
was
will
we doing?
say this though, and I know me personally, I already made this up in my mind. Whenever we about to drop something or y'all, I'm gonna make sure that y'all get the exclusive. Y'all be the one to break it. You know what I'm saying? Cause listen, I love it. I love y'all.
Y'all got
I
deals.
love
We love y'all
everything
too.
about what y'all
Y'all got
doing,
deals.
and it's an extension of how we operating. So it's just it's so natural. It's just like, why not?
Well, yeah, we definitely, man, we love y'all too. Like the energy, the vibes, the music, like all of that. Like I don't know. I tap in on y'all social media. I know
Yeah,
y'all be like,
facts.
this
I'm about to
good.
say the love though, not
love
stop
it.
here.
I
No.
She showed
Most
up.
It's
definitely.
support. It's support.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
So
Right.
like we really do. We love and appreciate you guys too. You know, the whole idea of it is, you all to me believed in us when honestly
Trusted us enough.
Yeah.
enough, and we honestly was, you know, trying to feel our way, and now that we found a lane.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It feels good to actually to be able to pour that love back to you guys.
And that's vice versa.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
y'all, we
Repeat
was,
offenders.
Y'all did the same
Repeat
for us.
offenders.
Yes.
Gonna be back here all the time.
And the thing about this, of course, you know, it goes into rotation once you drop it.
Yeah, facts.
Or whatever, and
It's out
then
there,
we'll,
it's out there.
yeah, when y'all, and I
Yeah.
know y'all do a lot of different stuff too, man, try to let me know ahead of time.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Yeah, well, now we got a couple of things situated. So, Design is dropping tomorrow, 2/2/22, and then it's another single that we're gonna drop called Chances on 2/22/22.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
2:20.
Yeah.
So
2:22 a.m.
Well, no, okay.
Run it back.
No, me and Dutch literally, like, when the project drops in May, it's pretty much like that's just me and her on the project.
Oh, okay.
But this song Chances, I have my niece, my 10-year-old son, and my 4-year-old son on it.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's for the kids.
it's
That's
a
a song
real
for the
good
kids.
song because
You got no daughters?
yeah, I got some daughters, but they
Oh,
ain't get on
okay,
the
but they
song
ain't on
though.
the
Yeah, they
song.
ain't on the song.
It's just for the boys.
Yeah,
No,
and
it's
my
for all
niece,
children.
my niece. She like my daughter too.
Okay.
Well, she is my daughter. What I'm talking about. But it's just with all the stuff going on, with all the violence going on. How many times you hear on the news that some kid got killed by some crossfire and stuff? Like we need to protect our future. You know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
What that
this song is
definitely
pretty
about.
much this
If you
dedicated
like
strictly
Living
to that.
Dreamers, you gonna definitely love
Yeah,
it.
yeah. This song,
Girl.
yeah.
And
this song
just
might strike
hearing
a
the
nerve,
children
though.
on the track,
Really?
it's a whole nother
yeah,
vibe.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm super excited. And however you want.
We're gonna be back on here.
I was just about to say, bring them out. You know I love the Shuri.
I'm telling you what.
They'll enjoy it. Yeah, I'm super
For
excited
real.
about that. Like I know that I can only imagine what 2022 is going to do for you guys.
Yeah.
Cause y'all stay
Abundance.
working.
Oh yeah, this it
y'all
right
stay
here.
working. So I know
Prosperity.
This the
2022 is gonna be
it
it.
don't matter what they heard. This the year they gonna know about it. Like they
That's
gonna
right.
know about what we got going on, cause we finna shove it in their face so much.
Absolutely, and it's
Yeah.
so funny because I always know where people are from by the people that chime in.
Mm-hmm.
So like clearly you from the South Side.
So
like,
you already know,
my
California.
South
Let it
Side
sound
folk.
for that
be like,
dime.
oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I know King Judah. Okay. But I always know because you know how that's just how it go. But yeah, man, I look forward to you guys definitely continue to process and progress in any and everything that you actually put forward, man. Once again, just wanted to shout out GCA. You can do it yourself.
Yeah.
Tell them about GCA.
Whoa. Before you do that, I need y'all to say hello to Slick 316.
Slick.
She's not down here, but she's here. Just put it that way.
Yeah, but you ain't calling down. What up, Slick?
Yes. So I want you to shout out your other business too.
Okay, so get the All Trash Haul, no matter the size, big or small, we get to all. We service the whole metro Atlanta area. If you need any services, again, go to 1millionco.com. There are 2 portions to that website, one for the music and one for the trash hauling. You click there, you can see what we about. You can even book you an appointment. All you got to do is just follow the instructions, and I got you. But yeah.
Right. You want to plug yourself? You want to plug yourself, That's Creative?
Of course, man. I got the creative brand. Of course, y'all can follow my brand page at Official Creative LLC on Instagram. It's linked in my bio at Call Me Dutch the Creative. I make jewelry. So, bracelets, necklaces, ring bracelets, I got you.
All right. Did you want to
Yes, I am Yadi Marie, Enterprises LLC. You can follow me on Instagram. Also, I'm over the marketing page, so please follow us as well.
Show support. Yes, that's some marketing
LC.
manager.
All right.
And Dutch is half for GTA too. Don't let her don't let it fool you.
She's
Don't let it fool you.
Yeah, it's okay. But
yeah.
we just want to say for 1
No
million
handouts.
club, we appreciate everybody who is supporting us before the world catch on.
That's
facts.
right. That's right.
Real. That's
we
real.
appreciate
Thank
you
y'all.
guys, and we will see you guys later. Thank you for tuning in to Parlaying with Peaches.
Yeah.
Peaches should be back
Peaches.
soon.
Right. Yeah.
Big P.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you can live if you want to. Yeah. You can
And you know what
die if you
crazy?
want to.
This is my first project.
You can stand if you want to. Yeah. it live if you want to. Yeah.
Black, you were born in jail. In the north as well as the south. Stop talking about the south. As long as you're south of the Canadian border,
real.
you're south.
Y'all in the same truck.
We don't see any American dream. We've experienced only the American nightmare.
For real. I never wanted what they gave to me, but I made something out of nothing, remaining humble how I'm supposed to be. Told me say no to the shit deliberately planned it, so when I move plan to hand, I make profit, they don't understand it. Grew up on vouchers and foods we were forced to manage in substandard living conditions. No wonder we do so much to have it. Better to be caught with a lot than caught on your ass. So this pistol giving me thoughts that the struggle for me ain't long to last. That tomorrow will yield results, I just have to survive and know it. I just pray this move I make has potential to overflow quick. I don't wanna be deep in this game, but if I don't play it, my family gone without some focus. The more I refuse to refrain, the closer I come to a change and I blow it. I can count on the watches and chains and send me your time to be found when I'm slowing. It was hard to get sleep with the roaches, more than the fence when I'm choking. Only I shouldn't do the impossible, now my spirit is broken. I'm a living dream, though. For real.